Recording in progress.
Morning, Enrico. Hello.
Can you hear
Hello.
me? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Good morning.
Morning, Enrico. I was just checking if you are able to log in.
No, I'm in. I'm in, Kaniso. I'm in.
Okay, no, it's fine. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, honorable members. Can you hear me?
Yes, Honorable Chair. From my side, I can hear you very well and clear.
Yes, Chair. I can hear you from this side as well.
Okay.
Yes, you are audible. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, colleagues. We will start with our meeting. It's 10 o'clock on the dot. And I think as per our standard operating procedures, we keep to time and we start our meetings on time. I would like to welcome everybody once again to our meeting, members of the committee, our officials who are assisting us, as well as any stakeholders, the public who are also joining us on the virtual platform. Because our items is only limited, that's why we decided let's meet on the hybrid platform to save space. As you know, that we have a challenge of space in Parliament, but I think because of the nature of the meeting, we decided let's put it on the virtual platform. Welcome. It's a very wet Cape Town this morning. It's raining out there. Honorable members, without further ado, welcome to this meeting. I will first start with the apologies, which is our item on number 2. Do we have any apologies?
Morning, honorable members and colleagues. Chair, I haven't received any apologies so far.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mkize. The only one that I noted was the one of Honorable Nonkonyan on the platform, on the WhatsApp platform. I think he said he's going to have difficulties with his with the flight. I think he's only flying in this morning. I see Honorable Kotzel's hand is up. Over to you, Honorable Kotzel.
Chairperson, yes, I just want to get some clarity. I think last week we did get a clear indication that this meeting would proceed today. And in terms of the rules, what constitutes an apology? I mean, if you know a week in advance that a meeting is taking place, is the fact that you haven't made your travel arrangements on time a valid reason for not.
Thank you very much, Honorable Kotzel. I was struggling to hear you towards the last. I don't know, it's my signal.
Me too as well. I couldn't say what you said.
Yes, I also struggled to hear him a little bit there. I note your point, Honorable Kotzel, and I know that we have been notified of our meeting today, but meeting procedures will dictate that if you're having difficulties, you would send an apology. The normal procedure will be a written apology. I think for now, maybe unless you want to dispute it, but I think all of us, we saw the message on the platform that the Honorable Nonkonyana said. Are there any apologies from members that you know? If not, you have to probably just consider and adopt the agenda. The agenda is being shared on the platform. Can we have a mover? Honorable Seboletwe.
Thank you, Chairperson, and good morning to everyone on the platform. I want to move for the adoption of the agenda, which is cited on our screen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mananiso. Is there a seconder? Honorable Midupi.
Thank you very much, Chair. I move to second the latter speaker.
Thank you very much, honorable members. Thank you for Honorable Mananiso and Honorable Midupi for that. Colleagues, we're going to move now to item number 4, which is the consideration and adoption of a set of minutes of the meeting that we had last week, the 19th of November. It was held in S26. Secretary, can we fly the minutes? Members, we received those minutes on the email from the Office of the Secretary to the committee. and I think it's important that we move with those minutes. I will ask you, Mr. Miki, just to fly the minutes so that we go by them, and then if members want to make an input or wants to make some corrections, we'll go page by page name. There we go, honorable members. The first page, as you see, it is the agenda of the minutes that we had, the meeting that we had, the list of members who were present. And these are the parliamentary officials who are assisting us. And then item number 4 is the opening and welcome. So you know that I conducted that. And then we went to item number 5. And those are the proceedings. And item number 6, we did consideration and adoption of the draft quitting report. Honorable Mananiso.
Thank you.
It is the
Thank you, Chair. Mine is an input. It's just a paper that one is realized on consideration and adoption of a draft petition report. Before when the secretary just indicate put off. Can you hear me?
I'm struggling to hear you. You are saying?
Okay, I'm saying most of the errors that one should have identified is with regards to type errors in terms of all our minutes. So I'm saying on item 1.3, under the consideration and adoption of a draft report, between adoption and A, you must put off, not the way it is written on the page. You hear me?
Honorable Mananiso, thank you for that. I didn't get the gist of it. I don't know. Is it my
Yeah,
my
she's not audible. She's not audible at all.
She's not audible.
Can't
Yes,
hear
not audible.
anything.
I'm not audible.
No.
We can hear you, but you are fading away.
Uh,
Maybe just try to check out your connection and your sound on your gadget.
with your permission, Chair, if I can get in.
Okay.
I did note what she was saying, that I should take out the word the. I did note what she was saying.
Okay, what did she say? If you can
She
just
said
summarize.
I must take out the word the in consideration and adoption of the draft Gauteng petition report. The word that I should take out, it's the word she said I should take out.
The word draft.
Yeah, consideration and adoption of. I shouldn't mention. I should take the word the. I should say consideration and adoption of draft Gauteng petition report. That's it. I shouldn't say consideration and adoption of the. I should take the word the out.
Okay, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yes, yes. So the report was tabled before us. So the committee adopted it last week. So we are dealing with the proceedings of last week. No, I understand. Thank you very much, Honorable Mananiso. Then we are 6, then I think it's fine. Those were the report was tabled. And then obviously I think the gist of us is here by 9.1. Now these are the deliberations now where the members had made some inputs in how we should deal with the report moving forward.
Chair.
Honorable Noe.
Thank you, Chair. Under bullet 1 under 9.1, I'm not sure should we replace calling rather to say by inviting the office of the Premier rather than calling the office of the Premier.
Thank you very much, Honorable Noe. Mr. Mkiza, I think you can capture that too.
I have noted, Chair.
Thank you. And then the other item was to make sure the Department of Gauteng also is part of that meeting to account in terms of the money. Because my understanding was to say those are the key stakeholders, is the Office of the Premier, is the Department of Kokta, Gauteng, as well as the Merafong municipality. That's what I remember we discussed at the meeting last week.
Yes, Chair. Sorry again to interject. Bullet 2, can Honorable Mkhize just read? I'm not sure about the guarding. What is it referring to? The Gauteng Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs guarding.
Thank you, Honorable Noe. Mr. Mkhize, let's rather do the account. They need to account for that money as well, in terms of their intervention with the Kutong issue. I think, Honorable Noe, is it safe to say so?
To say what, comrade?
I agree with you.
To say less the account. Remember, we want to see their intervention. Remember, as the committee now, we've agreed that the department must also come and give in terms of their intervention. So I think let's rather say, Mr. Mkhize, account, not guard. Remove the guard.
Okay. So to guard the committee on budget allocations, it needs to be corrected further on.
Yes, Mr. Mkhize, I think you must capture that one properly. The Gauteng Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs to account to the committee on their intervention, because we need to get their intervention, as well as maybe their budget allocations. Those are the two things that I think we want Gauteng to do.
Makes sense now, Chair, yes.
Okay. Honorable Mananiso, I see your hand as well.
Thank you, Chair. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, I wanted to agree with yourself on the issue of accounts, and as well with what Honorable Noel could have raised on the issue of inviting, because of those are the issues that I need to raise. I've read the minutes and they reflect reflection. However, we need to change the word. And with this one of item that speaks about the Merafong local municipality, I think we need to include as well the executive mayor, because you can recall on that day, there are issues that she said that she cannot respond for because other matters are subsidies. So we need to put that statement as it is, that we not only need the municipal mayor, but we need the executive mayor, the municipality, and as well the other parties that are involved with regards to the thing. Moreover, the issue of the Western District Municipality, because of it was mentioned in that meeting, that the district under their Department of Environment, they were involved with. So I think it was connected. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mananiso. Now I heard you now properly. So, Committee Secretary, you'll have to move with us with this one. So, 9.1, the first bullet there, we are calling, we must fix the calling. We are inviting the Office of the Premier. So I was hoping that as members are talking, you would, because remember, it's a living document now. We are amending the minutes so that you work on it as well. So the calling must be removed. It's inviting that Honorable Noah earlier on. So we need to remove that calling. Are you able to edit the document while we are in the meeting?
I can do that, but I'm just okay.
So it's inviting. We remove calling. We say inviting. We'll just fix the. There we go. Okay, and then the second bullet. The Gauteng Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs to account. So it must be to account to the committee. Yes, there we go. And then on one, you must make its interventions that they've made. Sometimes intervention doesn't. So we are being specific now, want those interventions. And number two, we also want the budget money. So after the committee, they will to account on to the committee on their interventions. interventions, as well as budget allocations made. So because remember they did the interventions, but they also gave money to Merafong, okay? And then Merafong municipality, what Honorable Mananiso was saying, remember we want the entire municipality, so we'll have to rework that one. The Merafong municipality, I would say members, the leadership of the municipality, the political leadership, which is now, it could be the mayor and the the mayor and the EXCO. So it was the political leadership on the Merafong one, bullet number 3.
Okay, no, I will amend it, yes, accordingly, Chair.
Yeah, it must be the political leadership of the municipality and the administrative leadership. So yeah, we want, when we say political leadership, we know that we're speaking about the mayor and her team. And then when we speak about the administrative leadership, we're talking about the MM and his team. So your directors, MM and the directors and chief directors and whoever is there. So that will be on bullet number 3. So you must not just point to the MM. It must be the leadership collective. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, members, and then we'll go to the last bullet on 9.1. Are you happy?
Chair.
Honorable, no, I see Honorable. Let's Honorable Mananiso, and then I will be Honorable Noe as well.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Chairperson. Just an addition on that item as well. Remember the district municipality, yes, district municipality was mentioned as well. So
yes.
we need to include it as well because of, in terms of disaster in our area, we would get those services being part of the district. So it should be part of that particular item.
No, thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Mananiso. Secretary, and I hope you noted one, the district municipality is the West Rand, ne? West Rand district municipality.
I'll have to check. I'll have to double check.
Yes, it's the Western. Remember, the Merafong municipality is a local municipality. It will fall under the West Rand district.
Yes,
Yes.
it is West Rand district municipality.
Have I captured correctly?
Yes.
Okay. Honorable Noe, over to you.
Thank you, Chair. 9.3, second sentence where at the end it starts with, therefore, the committee members encourage the committee chairperson to engage with its chairperson to track the status of the matter. So it doesn't make sense which this other chairperson is, the second chairperson, if it can be clarified. Then the first one, it could be yourself, Chair, but the second chairperson, I'm not sure which one, or is it the chairperson of the portfolio committee?
Thank you very much, Honorable Noe. Yes, indeed. You'll see on 9.3, we did raise the matter. It was brought to our attention that this item of Kutsong is also before the NA's committee, which is the committee on COCTA. So there are those behind the scenes engagements between myself, my office, and the office of the chairperson of the committee on COCTA. So in the NA, they are also on this matter. So there must be like collaboration. So must not duplicate the work, NCOP and NA. So the two chairpersons now, they are referring to myself and the chairperson of the committee on COCTA. I hope it's clear.
Yeah, you see how you explain it, Chair. I'm sure we are not saving on words. It must be clear what are we talking about there. Just like as you explained it, we don't have to be economic with words. Let it be clear that the two chairpersons of the committees must meet, even if you don't go into detail. But to do exactly what you are saying, to minimize and avoid duplication, in other words, to try to synergize the working of the committees on this matter. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. Mr. Mkiza, are you able to capture that as well? I was hoping, Mr. Mkiza, you would capture as we are talking. It's a living document of the members and of this committee. For example, on the last bullet there, under the municipality, go back to 9.1. under the Mirafo municipality, we need another bullet there for the district municipality.
Okay.
So go under them, and you see that one must also be amended because we don't want to say the MM. It must be the mayor, her team, the MM, and his team or her team. So I was hoping you would edit as we go on.
Yes.
We want our report to be explicit. You see, Honorable Noel is saying we must not be economical with words. Let this report be specific what we are talking about. It must not be captured as the members are raising the issues. So the third bullet under 9.1, you must work in there. It must be the mayor and her team and the MM and his team.
Okay.
Or the entire leadership of the municipality, actually, that's what we're talking about. And then under that one, we need another bullet for the district municipality, Merafong District Municipality. Not Merafong, sorry, West Rand District Municipality.
I noted, Chair. I will amend accordingly.
Okay.
I'll capture accordingly, Chair.
Okay. And then Honorable Noah spoke about 9.3. He must also just be explicit. Is the two chairpersons of the two committees. Okay, then we go to the committee adopted the report subject to the inclusion of the above. Yes, and then number 7, consideration and adoption of the draft minutes. So members, you are happy with the minutes now and those additions and what you want us the report to deal with?
Chair, lastly, I just talked about being economic with words, but just on the adoption there, maybe we can try to be smart and not be repetitive. That what they call it tautology. The move in the capturing of the movie, there's that word of reports is adopted subject to the above mentioned interventions. Again, the last sentence repeat the same thing. The committee accordingly adopted the report subject to the inclusion of the above mentioned intervention. I was just suggesting if we check which sentence where we can remove that subject to the above mentioned interventions, or is it okay as it is repetitive? I'm not sure, but I was just saying we should just check if we can remove or we should retain, but I find it to be repetitive. Either on the last sentence, we just say the committee accordingly adopted the report, because you have already said it above that it is subject to the above mentioned intervention. So it's not necessary to repeat it again at the bottom. That's right. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Noe. I see the hands of Honorable Mitupi and Honorable Sibolechi. Honorable Sibolechi.
Thank you very much, Chair.
Honorable members, we'll start with Honorable Sibolechi and then we'll go to Honorable Mitupi in that order.
Thank you, Chairperson. I think I fully agree with Honorable Noe with regards to the situation of this. So one says that perhaps we can remove the bottom part if that's sufficient.
Thank you very much, Honorable Noe. I hope it's captured. And Honorable Mitupi.
Thank you very much, Chair. I'm not talking on the issue of the adoption. I just want to bring your attention to item number 9.2, which I raised during the meeting. I think, Chair, it will only be fair that how we have captured it, maybe we need to give it a better meaning, that we need to, the committee to establish if the money that was allocated to the municipality with regard to the disaster was audited. Maybe we need to capture it that way. And then if not, that's when we can come with, if not, we can now bring in the second bullet under 9.2 to say Auditor General needs to audit the funds that were allocated to the municipality, which was not on a normal budget. I think that would be better to capture it that way. I'm afraid, Chair, because normally what municipality does when this kind of interventions comes to the municipality, they don't disclose it to Auditor General. So they go away with a lot of things because that money would come in the middle of the financial year. And come the end of financial year where they need to be audited, they don't disclose such. So there are so many allegations around this. Now we want to hear what is the side of the Auditor General. Maybe if we say the committee wants to establish if whether Auditor General audited this transfer of money that was allocated towards the disaster. And if not, we recommend that the Auditor General must specifically audit this allocation that was released. I mean, they were talking about a lot of millions. So I get it, our people should try to help us in recoiling it. Thanks, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mudupi. You are very progressive on that one. Secretary, now we rely on you to capture the thing properly on 9.2.
Okay.
Chair.
I'll come to you now. I'll come to you now. Let's just have about order. So, sorry, Honorable Mudupi is very specific what must happen. I hope you understand him that way. So you'll have to amend 9.2 as well. So that it has proper meaning, as you said. Otherwise, what I will suggest, Honorable, can we have order members? I'll give opportunity. If you're not on the platform, please mute. What I would suggest, Honorable Mudupi, if you can maybe just assist properly, then maybe you can just throw a paragraph and just WhatsApp it to Mr. Mkize, you know,
Can I make a contribution on that one before
I will give you an opportunity, Honorable Noe, so that maybe just so that 9.2 is properly captured. I saw the hands of Honorable.
I want to speak on it, Chair. On that verse 9.2.
Order, Honorable Noe. Order. I will give you an opportunity. You must move in order. I actually saw the hand of Honorable Manani. So first, so if you mind if I just give him the platform, then I will give it to you to assist us with
I don't.
All right. Honorable Siboleche.
Thank you, Chairperson, and sorry again.
Recording stopped.
Mine is just to indicate that perhaps on that item, let us seek for an audit report. Then we'll get it from them if the money has been audited or not, so that we can check their transparency around issues of simple. So I just want to say that as we invite them, they need to come and report on the audit outcome of all those money. Thank you.
Honorable Noe. Honorable Noe.
Chair, because Honorable Mananiso is not so audible on my side, my apology if I repeat what she said. For me, on what Honorable Mudupi was saying, if you read that sentence, it seems to still be capturing exactly what he's saying. The only thing it might be which one must come first, because the first sentence implies that indicates that the monies which were allocated did not form part of the budget. And then therefore, we recommend that those monies should be investigated by the Auditor General for that fund. So in other words, we already accepted that the monies were not part of the budget and therefore were not audited. And then the recommendation, that sentence, it's exactly saying that it might be too short, but the meaning of what Honorable Mudupi was saying, in my reading of the two sentences, it says exactly what she was saying, subject to other members' understanding. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I think from my side where I'm sitting, we are not certain. Let's first start there. We are not certain, did these funds form part of the allocation, of the audit? And if not, it did not form part of the audit or the normal audit, then there must be an additional audit of that month that came in. So the center should be read in that honor, because we might be implying that it did not form part of the audit, but when you go and maybe request an audit of the municipality, then we realize actually this monies were audited. So I think let's stick to what Honorable Midupu was saying, to say then we establish.
Agreed, Chair.
Yeah.
Agreed. You
If not,
convinced
then
me.
yes. Thank you very much, honorable members. Secretary, let's move on. That's now 7. We did 7 with those amendments the members proposed. And then we go to 8. Committee resolutions. And I think we just amended now those interventions, what must happen in terms of the report. And 8.2. And then it's just for us now to have the date. All right, this will be subject to us now dealing with the program and getting approval from the House Chair committees. You remember that whatever you want to do, it must be approved by the office of the House Chair, so that it forms part of the program. So an official. So what is going to happen, members, is that the report is already being adopted. It will now form part of the House, and then from there, the relevant communication, the dates will go out, and then we will have those stakeholders so that we can deal with this petition. And then 8.2, we go to 10, and 10 it was closure. Our secretary, now I'm just confused. We are from 8 now, we are at 10. Just clarify for me.
No, it's 9. It's my error on that one. So be amended.
Yeah, because when you finish with 7, we went to 9, then we're at 8, then we're at 10. So we must just correct the chronological order. Yes. Not 10 is fine. I think what's happened, because when you go up, we're dealing with 9. So yes, you must just fix the
7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
9.
Honorable Mananiso.
Thank you, Chairperson. I want to check if I'm audible.
Come again?
Am I audible?
You are audible, but there is a little bit of background noise and your line is a little bit low, but just carry on and be loud.
You know, that's how it is. Can you hear me?
You are in a?
Acacia.
Oh, you are in Acacia. Oh, okay. No, proceed, honorable member. Proceed.
Yeah. Chair, mine would want to indicate that on your closure, we are very firm about this process, that this process must be not rushed. However, we need to do everything that we have to do. So I'm losing those remarks on your closing remarks. And I think that it must be kept because of the whole essence of what we are committing ourselves and to deliver to people. So if possible, could you include what you said so that it becomes part and parcel of our minds?
Thank you very much. I'm going to rely on you, Secretary, just to assist me there in terms of the inputs made by Honorable Mananiso.
This time around, I failed to capture, Chair.
Okay, but if I got the gist of what we're saying, we must express it clearly in terms of this petition and the action steps that we are going to take as a committee, and that this is not just a by the way petition. I think that's what we're saying in the closure. So it must find expression in the minutes. That's what we're saying, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. No, captured that one.
Yes. So, Honorable Mr. Mkiza, you'll have to edit those things, make sure, and then send those minutes to us in that order.
Noted.
Okay. Let's go to the bottom. I think this is the last page. Yes. Now, honorable members, as per our agenda, this was to adopt these minutes of our meeting of the 19th with those amendments that members have made, so that it becomes a true reflection of our meeting on the 19th of December. Can I get a mover for the adoption of the minutes?
I move, Chair, Honorable Noe.
Honorable Midupi. Thank you, Honorable Noe. Honorable Midupi.
Oh, thank you very much, Honorable Chair. I stand to second Honorable Noe with the adoption of this minutes.
Honorable members, thank you very much for your move and the seconder. Mr. Mkhize, with those amendments and those inputs, the minutes have been duly adopted. Can we move to the program? Let's see what's on the agenda. Mr. Mkhize?
It was the last item, Chair. Then it's
Okay,
closure.
I wanted to fly the agenda on the item on the screen. Okay. Thank you very much. Honorable members, those will be the items that you will be dealing with. We surely now have to move with speed with this petition and make sure that we get everybody on board and action is taken as per our deliberations and as per our move on this one. If there's no other item on the agenda, I will propose that you close and adjourn this meeting. Thank you very much, honorable members, and all of the best with the rest of the day. Tuesday, the 20, what is the date today? The 26th of November. This meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.
Goodbye,
Thank you,
members. See you afternoon.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How do I get off here, Master Mkhize?